GMA Health Alert about stress. Now, whether it hits at home or work, even out of nowhere, more likely all of the above, it can feel overwhelming. But what if you could start to de-stress yourself in under a minute? Our medical correspondent, Dr. Darien Sutton, is here to help. Welcome. And we were chatting about this before coming on today. And you said something that struck with me, that stress is a medical problem, and dealing with it is a medical necessity.
Yes, and our bodies are primitive in a way. They're not built to be able to respond to the stressful email. Your body thinks that you're being run over, you're being chased by something that's dangerous, and that is something that you want to interrupt. So there are some key things that you can do. I do them in the emergency room when I'm feeling overwhelmed, so I want to practice them with you all today.
We need
the first step we're going to do is the breathing technique. Everyone can do this. It's a 4-7-8 method. You're going to inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 7, and exhale for 8 seconds. So take a deep breath, one quick breath. And now we're going to practice it. So inhale for 4 seconds, 3, 4, hold it for 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 8.
It's a little bit longer than I was ready for.
5, 6, 7.
You gotta practice.
8. Rhiannon, you gotta practice. And
Y'all
it's
didn't
almost...
do it. Y'all didn't do it. You started talking after a second. Can I just tell you, I've done that before going to sleep if I'm having trouble sleeping.
We said, yeah, it's amazing.
Within minutes.
It's really, really
it can help me
wonderful.
fall asleep.
And you know the reason why is because when you do that, you lower your heart rate, your blood pressure, and it also leads to a reflex in your brain called cerebral vasodilation that opens up the blood vessels in your brain, and that is a sedative. It can help sedate you in a way, help you fall asleep.
Yeah. Oh my God. But it can strike anywhere, right? It can strike anywhere. And I think that if it strikes when you're around people, maybe you're speaking to a lot of people, whatever it may be, that makes you even more nervous. So is there any way that you can sort of keep your cool when you're in public, but do it discreetly?
Yeah, so how do you interrupt that stress response? Your body is running away from a lion, so you want to figure out how to control that. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. It involves all your senses. So you want to spot 5 things that you can see and say them in your head. Then 4 things that you can touch, 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. And the method of this is really to interrupt that stress response so that, again, you can lower your heart rate, lower your blood pressure. And this is not something to be underestimated. The National Institute of Health, the Center for Disease Control, the American Heart Association, all identify stress as a key contributor to heart disease, a leading cause of death. So
relying on all of your senses.
Yes. Interesting that works.
A lot of us, our kids are back in school. Feeling the stress. My son started middle school, and it is completely stressful. So he's stressed out all the time. Can these steps work for kids as well, or should they toughen up?
No. I disagree with toughening up. I think that you should build resilience. And so teaching them how to do this, you want to do multiple times a day and treat it like an exercise. One of my members of my med unit calls it a stress rep. You have to practice it to get your body in shape, and you want to do it at least once a day.
Okay.
All right, love that. Dr. Darien
great
Sutton,
advice.
thank you so much.